Hi everyone, it's Sintang Mayumi here. Today I have another Christmas project series for you. For today's cards, I'm going to use this Stampendous Mini Birdie Banner, and this is a rubber stamp. I have my MISTI here. I'm going to arrange or place my stamp in the middle of the paper. I'm using watercolor paper. And then I'm going to pick that up with the little MISTI and we can start stamping. I'm using VersaFine Onyx Black ink here. I made sure I have ink all over my stamp, and then I will stamp that on the paper, and then I will repeat the stamping process until I get the crease image. Now I'm going to use this embossing powder, and that's Wow clear embossing powder, and I'm going to emboss this and melt the powder with my heat tool. I'm going to use my Zig Clean Color Real Brush markers to color my images. And I'm just doing very simple coloring here and using two colors on this holly, and then I will repeat the process on the lower part of the images. Add my darker color first, and then I'm going to blend that out with my lighter color. And then I'm going to color the berries, and I think that color is deep vermilion color, and then blend it out with the blender. And then the last thing is coloring the banner. So I added the color on my acrylic block and just picked that up with the blender, because I want my banner to have very light muted color. And here we'll move on to our background. I have this Cosmo Cricket, what do you call this, music notes. I can't remember where I got this. It's probably Tuesday Morning or Michael's, one of those stores. So I'm using red ink, and I'm just randomly stamping. It doesn't matter if it's not a line or crooked. That I will add to the character of our cards, so I'm not worried about it. And now I'm going to distress the edges with distress ink, and I'm using vintage photo distress ink. And I'm just using finger dabber to add the color. And we'll go ahead and adhere our panels on our mini slimline card bases. I'm also going to splatter some gold paint on my cards using this red gold Gansai Tambi Starry colors. And now we can adhere our colored images on our card bases. I added a scraps of paper on the back of the colored images to give them a little bit of dimension, so I can just send these cards in the mail with no problem. For the sentiments inside the cards, I'm using this Waffle Flower Inside Sentiments Christmas stamp set. So I just chose one of the sentiment from that set, and then I will just stamp it inside the cards with red ink. And our cards are almost finished. I really like these cards. I think they are so pretty, and the gold splatters and music backgrounds made the cards extra special. This video is also in participation in Joe Norwood's Saturday morning mix. I'm going to leave all the links in my description box below. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.